Hello friends, this is control flow diagram. In the control flow diagram, it shows same processes as in the DFDs, but rather than showing data flow, they show control flows. CFD shows how events flow among processes, how external events activate the processes. The dashed arrow is used to represent the control flow or event. A solid bar is used to represent the window. Control flow modeling. It represents events and the processes that manage events. An event is a Boolean condition that can be ascertained by listening all sensors that are read by the software, listening all interrupt conditions, listening all switches that are actuated by an operator, listening all data conditions, recalling the noun, verb, parse that was applied to the processing, narrative, review all central items as possible, CSPEC input, output. Control flow diagram. It represents events and the processes that manage events. An event is a Boolean condition that can be ascertained by listening all sensors that are read by the software, listening all interrupt conditions, listening all switches that are actuated by an operator, listening all data conditions, recalling the noun, verb, parse that was applied to the processing, narrative, review all control items as possible, CSPEC input, output. The control flow model. The control flow model diagram is superimposed on the DFD and show events that control the processes noted in the DFD. Control flows, events, and control items are noted by dashed arrow. A vertical bar implies an input to or output from a control space, CSPEC, a separate specification that describes how control is handled. A dashed arrow entering a vertical bar is an input to the CSPEC. A dashed arrow leaving a processes implies a data condition. A dashed arrow entering a process implies a control input read directly by the process. Control flows do not physically deactivate the processes. This is done via the CSPEC. Friends, this is the control flow diagram where read operator input, manage copy, reload process, perform problem diagnosis, create user displays are connected to each other by start on off switch. Control specification. The CSPEC can be state diagram, sequential space, state transition table, decision table, activation table. Friends, these are the guidelines for building CSPEC. List all sensors that are read by the software. Second is list all interrupt conditions. Third is list all switches that are actuated by the operator. Fourth, list all data conditions. Fifth, recalling the noun verbs parse that was applied to the software statement of scope. Review all control items as possible, CSPEC input output. Describe the behavior of a system By identifying its states, identify how each state is reached and defines the transition between states. Last one is that focus on possible omissions, a very common error in specifying control. For example, ask, is there any other way can get to this state or exit from it? Thank you.